Hey guys, Coach Victoria here. I actually have my level ones with me today. Say hi, level ones. Hi. And we're going to show you kind of how it all starts. We're going over our vault stuff today, and we're on a cycle because we're in season. So we're actually going to be working on handstand shaping and prehab today. So girls, we're just going to do 2 sprints to warm up, and I'd like you to do them from the air floor down the black floor, please. So they just do the same warm-up every time that we come to vault. This way they know exactly what to expect. We've got kind of an empty gym today because we are actually on Thanksgiving break for all the recreational students. Run as fast as you can, as fast as you can. I want to see lots of speed, good, and then walk back, get in line. Yep, all the way back in line because you're going to do 2 of them. Go, go, go. So we've actually got the optional girls up on balance beam right now, and we got the level 3s are in the other gym. Run fast, 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 fast. Good job. So I've got my level 1s today. Go ahead. We've been getting a lot of questions about how much time do we spend doing handstand shaping, what do we do for handstand shaping, and so I've been doing a lot of vault rotations with you guys live because we do a lot of handstand shaping during vault rotations, and at the end of practice we also do them pretty much every single other event, but we focus a lot on handstand shaping during vault just because they don't really need so much actual vault practice when they're little. We just do a lot of prehab, building up their muscles, fixing handstands, learning how to run and punch a board. When you're done, you can wait down here, sweetheart. Say hi to your fans. Tell them to give us a thumbs up. Give them a thumbs up like that.
Give us a thumbs up.
Perfect. All right, girls. Come on, run fast, 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 faster, 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 faster. I want you to be speedy. I want you to be aggressive. Good, and we're on a cycle, and so just today we're just going to be working prehab and handstand shaping for vault, but it's kind of like a pattern. So girls, let's do our board punch warm-up. Okay, step back behind the purple line for me. Behind the purple line. Great, and you're going to step with your silly foot, arms go back, arm circle, punch the board and freeze. Arm circle, punch the board and freeze, and I'm looking for chest back and hands behind your bottom. Yep, go ahead. Step, arm circle, freeze. Hands behind your bottom. Circle, freeze. Good, chest back. Nice job. Go ahead, Reese. Step, arm circle, freeze. Good. All right, go ahead. Step, arm circle, freeze. Chest back. Nice. Go ahead, Everly. Now this is jump, penguin jump, right? Oh, wait, did Izzy start? Izzy, where was your penguin jump? You're silly. All right, go ahead. Step, arm circle, penguin jump. Penguin jump. Good. All right, go ahead, Everly. Step, arm circle, penguin jump. Hey, Seth, can you shut the doors to that gym so I don't hear the level 3 music? Thanks. Penguin jump. Oh, try that again. Step, arm circle, penguin jump. Good. Go ahead, Reese. Penguin jump. So I'm just teaching them to contact the board with their arms down. Good. Now we can do the full circle. Step, full circle, jump, arms up. Yay! Good job. Step, full circle, jump with arms up. So they are learning the arm circle. I don't require the arm circle by the time that they get to level 4 or 5, but I do teach it in levels 1 through 3. It's good for coordination and calibrating their brains and their bodies. All right, girls, we are done with that. Let's go over what our circuit's going to be. So with level 1s, our circuit is only 3 or 4 exercises long. So come on over here. We are working long jumps today. Long jumps, this is for prehab. So we do kind of a fun little thing for prehab. So what we're going to do you see the rainbow? So we're going to start behind the red. Where's the red? The start of the rainbow. We've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And they get further apart the farther we go down the runway. So it's kind of like a little game, so you girls can practice it. Here we go. Let's see. Long jump to the orange, long jump to the yellow, long jump to the green, to the blue, and this is the far one. Oh my goodness, Izzy, that was so good. Come give me a high five. That was incredible. So this is for our prehab and just for working explosive power. Good. Swing, push. Good. And I want them to be paying attention to making sure they bend their knees when they're landing. That's super. Good job. Bend your knees on your landing. Land flat feet. Good. Push through both legs. And jump. Good. Try to get to the blue. Try to get to the purple.
Are you going to
Good. Oh, so those are not long jumps, Reese. Those are hops. So let's try that again. Long jump is when you jump and you land. Jump and land. Jump and land. Jump and land. Good. Yes, I am going to pull these just a little bit farther. A little bit farther. And we'll give you girls one more good try. Okay? And these are just poly dots that I found on Amazon. So you guys are welcome to get those. To the orange. To the yellow. Oh, this is a big one. To the green. This is a big one again. Good. To the purple. Big one. Yay! Great job. Good. So this is part of our circuit. Excellent. Nice. All right, ladies. Good. Reese, I'll let you finish the last one, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do on the balance board. Good. Nice. Go ahead, Reese. Good. All right, ladies, let's walk over to the balance board because this is another one of our stations today. Monkey. Do you see the monkey? Okay, so what we're going to do is you girls are going to hold on to the monkey. Hold on to the monkey. Hold him up. Maggie, you can try. Okay, she's going to step on the balance board. So you've got just a balance board. And again, we're working prehab with them. So she's going to try to balance. You can look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. So if you want to turn your feet to face the mirror, turn your feet. Yes, and we're going to try to balance there. So the first thing is hold the monkey high above your head. You're going to pretend that the monkey stinks. He smells really, really bad, but you have to hold on to him because he's a baby and we can't drop him, right? But you're going to push him as high as you can, and you're going to balance. Now, oh, flat feet, just push them high with your hands. Yes, good. So I'm trying to look for Coach's maximum extension. And so see how there's no space there? Pushing, pushing, pushing. That's really good. And she already knows what maximum extension is. All of them do, right? Show me maximum extension with your shoulders. There's like no space in between. Perfect. So we're working on that maximum extension shape, and we're going to try to squeeze our core. Now again, these are level 1, so our lines aren't going to be perfect, but we're starting to work on them, right? And eyes on the monkey. Eyes on the monkey. There. Good job.
Is this like handstands?
It's like handstands. Reese just asked, is this like handstands, because she's so smart. That's right. Perfect. Okay, so you're going to do that, and then if you're super good at it, the next time you come around, you're going to try it on one foot. You knew, good, because that's good for prehab, okay? Now, girls, we've got another station that we're working over here. We're going to do it with the button. This is a hand washing button, so when you press it, it lights up, and when it's done with 20 seconds, it goes beep. So that's how. Reese, could you hold this camera for me? Because I'm going to demonstrate it actually. So make sure to put your fingers in front of it and make sure that they can see me, okay? So you're going to press the button. I'm going to help you with this. And you're going to make hips flat, okay? And we're going to go from here, sweep from the back to the front, eyes on hands, hips flat, and try to make a nice straight line, okay? That's our handstand shape. And then when the button goes off, beep, then you're done, okay? All right, so let's first do a reminder of what our handstand shape looks like. So let's quick go to the floor. Everybody to the floor. And lay on your bellies. Lay on your bellies. And let's go through the checklist. These girls are so good at the checklist. Yeah, Maggie, just back up a little bit so your hands are all on the black floor. Perfect. So the checklist, let's start with our feet. So we're going to go toes together, heels together, quads squeezing. Quads, where are your quads? Can you point to them real quick? Point to your quads, the front of your leg, yep, on top of your knee, right there. Quad squeezing, bottom squeezing, good. Bottom rib up off of the ground, shoulders close to the ground, and then pushing, pushing, pushing as far away as you can. Hips flat back there, hips flat, good. And eyes on your hands. Good, ears covered, pushing, pushing, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, eyes on hands, 1. Those are good handstands. So now we've done a reminder of our handstand shape, so we should be able to do this really well. So ladies, I'm going to set the camera up, and I want you girls to get in line right here behind me. There they are. Good, we're going to do it like a circuit, okay? The circuit's just going to keep moving. You understand that? Yeah? Everybody got it? Any questions from anybody? No? Wow, you girls must be just so smart then. Yeah? Okay. Let's try our best, and we're going to get better at gymnastics the harder we work. So who wants to get better at gymnastics? You girls all do. So who's going to work extra hard? Yes, good. And we're going to have integrity. And what does integrity mean?
That you keep on trying and you never give up.
You keep on trying, you never give up. That's not quite it.
And when your coach is not looking and you're doing the right thing.
When your coach is not looking and you're doing the right thing. And Reese actually said gobble gobble because we have been using a code word. And gobble gobble has been our code word because if I look over and I see somebody that might not be using the best integrity, maybe isn't working super hard when the coach isn't watching, I can give them a reminder instead of having to yell at them, because yelling at them would not be any fun, right? And so if I just say gobble gobble, and then you guys have to go back to me, and what do you guys say back?
Gobble gobble.
I say gobble gobble, and then they go gobble gobble, and then it's just a quick reminder, like, oh, I should probably be working hard right now, right? Okay, so Reese, come on up to me. Okay, on your knees. And girls, when we're at the monkey station, I want you to sing your ABCs in your head, and we'll do it for that long. Press the button. Oh gosh, okay, come scooch it just a smidge closer. Squeeze your bottom, hips flat, good. And sweep back to front, good. Eyes on hands. Eyes on hands, eyes on hands. Squeeze your bottom, ribs tight, tight, tight. Oh, that's so good. And hold, keep holding. That button's still going, isn't it? Tight, 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 tight. You're doing good. Squeeze your bottom, hold in tight. Oh, and the button went off. All right, so you can go to the monkey station. Okay, back it up just a little bit. Good. Press the button for me. And we're going to sweep the arms from back to front. So yeah, we're going to start in the back, hips flat, belly tight, and then sweep. Ooh, good. Let's squeeze our bottom. Get the hips flat. Squeezing. Eyes go where? Yes. And sometimes I like to not tell them the answer. I just say eyes go where, and then if they already know the answer, then it's just a little reminder. Squeeze your bottom. It's not really, I like to explain to new coaches, good job, the difference between giving corrections and giving reminders. If you're giving corrections, you're fixing something that they don't already know about and maybe can't do yet, or that's something that's difficult for them, and so you're correcting it. If you're giving them just a reminder, arms back, and sweep back to front, good, yes.
Since I already did it for an example, can I go ahead and do this?
Yes, you can do that. Hey, Reese, did you do the rainbow jumps? Don't forget the rainbow jumps over there. There you go. Eyes on hands. But just giving them a reminder is something that they can easily fix as long as they're thinking about it. And so you can give more than one reminder at a time, but you definitely don't want to give more than one correction at a time. So I can say hips flat, butt tight, core tight, eyes on hands, because those are all things that are reminders. Come on, Everly. Because they can easily fix those things. These girls have already been corrected on those things. Knees up, so they know how to make those corrections. You can press the button and sweep. Eyes on hands, hands super high. And you guys have to remember, like, as you're coaching level ones, like, they haven't been doing gymnastics for very long, right? And it would be like you, so say you've been doing gymnastics for a while, it would be like switching and then having to do all of your gymnastics again on your other leg or arm. So you have to think of it like that. High five. And so sometimes when you're learning new skills or you're or doing something that you're not familiar with, you can press the button. It's a little confusing and it's just a lot to think about, eyes on hands. And so I feel like yelling at your like level ones and preteen girls that haven't been doing this for a really long time, or really any gymnasts, is just not really effective. Eyes on the monkey. Eyes on the monkey. Very good. Look, she's using maximum extension and she's using good integrity. Do you remember what good integrity is, Reese? What is it?
It's when you're doing the right thing when your coaches or your teacher isn't watching.
Yeah, and who do you think goes to a competition and wins the competition? The kid that only worked hard when their coach was watching, or the kid that worked hard all the time?
The kid that worked hard all the time.
You got it. That's right. All right. Press the button. Let's do it. Sweep, eyes on hands. Tight, tight, tight. Squeeze your bottom. Good. And so this is why we only do like 3 exercises with them, because I want them to be really focused on doing them correctly. And I just don't feel like it's effective for level ones. Squeeze your bottom hips flat. There you go. For level ones to be thinking about more than 3 or 4 things per event. Go ahead, Izzy. Yeah, right there. Yeah, you could do the passe on the other leg. Let's move that purple dot though. I don't want that to be slippery. Okay, Izzy, that's awesome. Hips flat. Hips flat, very nice. And just doing things like having the monkey and having some rainbow dots keeps it fun for them. Having the button. And obviously, if something is fun, they're more likely to want to do it correct, right? If I just said, go over here, do long jumps, stand on here and balance on this disc with no purpose. But they're balancing on the disc, they're singing their ABCs in their head, and they've got the stinky monkey. Get that stinky monkey far away from you. And then where are your eyes supposed to be? So again, that's just a reminder. That's not really a correction because she can easily do that. L handstand has one leg coming out this way. That is your vault handstand right there, because vault handstands happen on an angle. So this is vertical, which means straight up and down, right? This is horizontal, and what we're gonna call in between, we're gonna call that an angle for now, okay? Until we can better understand that. Squeeze tight, tight, tight. So right now, are you straight up and down? I don't want you to be, right? No, you're good. I don't want you to be straight up and down. You're doing perfect. Are you horizontal, like laying flat? No. So you're right in between. So what are we going to call that? That's an angled handstand. Can you say angled? Angled handstand. You've got it. That's right. Can you know the word triangle? Look at a triangle. The lines on the side. The lines on the side, are they straight up and down?
Yeah.
They are? This would be straight up and down. Are they straight up and down? Are they laying flat?
No.
They're angled.
One of them is.
The one on the bottom's laying flat, but these two ones, what are they? They're angles. So come here, Reese. Let's look at hers from the side. What shape are we drawing? Zoop, zoop, zoop. Is it a square or a triangle? A triangle, and it has the word what in it?
Angle.
Angle. You're so smart. That's smartistic gymnastics right there. Did you press your button? No. She forgot to press her button. What are we going to do? Good. Good job. And girls, when we are balancing on that board, do you know what we're doing for prehab? Do you know what that means? What is prehab? Why are we doing that? What do you think? Why do you think we're doing that? Does prehab protect our knees and ankles and joints and our bodies so that you can do gymnastics for a long time?
Yeah.
Do you love gymnastics? Do you want to be able to do it for a long time?
Yeah.
If you do things like this, then when you get to be like the big girls, your body will feel so good and you'll still be able to do gymnastics. But if you skip these things, your body could hurt and maybe it would be painful for you to do gymnastics.
Can you do this? Like that?
You could do an arabesque, sure. I just want you to balance on one leg. We're really working all those stabilizing muscles that are around those joints. Nice. Yeah, and we want to be able to do gymnastics for a long time because we love it. So again, this is a triangle. And so we're going to call this an angled handstand because she's on an angle. And when we vault happens at an angle. So girls, I'm going to explain to you what I mean by vault happens at an angle. So I want you girls to go sit on the floor and look at the resi mat, okay? Look at the resi mat. I'm going to bring the camera over there. And Izzy, would you get me a French fry, which is actually a tumble track fun stick? All right, we'll bring you with us. We're bringing our friends with us. And you girls can come sit over here. But I'm going to explain to you guys what I mean by vault is an angled handstand. So if everybody would sit nicely and not be jumping around because it will make the camera shake and then our friends won't be able to see us. Thank you. So, Maggie, would you go sit on that line? Now, we just worked on an angled handstand. So it wasn't a straight up and down handstand and it wasn't a lying handstand. It was in between handstand, right? So I want you to think about vault. When we jump on the springboard, we're straight up and down, right? When we do a handstand flat back, should we go straight into the handstand so that we just flop on our back? No, we want to go to an angled handstand. So that would be here. Is this straight up and down? Is it laying down? It's in between, which means what? It's an angled handstand. So we come into the mat, and if we come in like this, then we go pop. And then we get to land flat on our back, right? Yeah? Can I have Izzy real quick? Come here, Izzy. So what happens, show me your freeze position on the board. So we go there, and then girls, watch. I'm gonna use her to do an angled handstand. Arms go to your ears, and then she's gonna jump. Open your armpits. What is this? Is it straight up and down? No. Is it laying flat? No, it's angled. This way she can go pop and land flat on her back, right? All right, give me high fives. You girls are good. Let's get a drink and we're gonna go to bars, okay? Good job, ladies.